Hey guys, LuckWhack45 here, and today I'm recording the third episode of the Welcome to Web Design tutorial series. So in the last episode we covered stuff about the differences between padding and margins, IDs versus tags versus classes in CSS. We created a basic web page here. It's all lovely, very nice looking. So we're gonna scrap all of that now. And we're going to move on to an actual web page. So we're gonna be, or before we do this, you're gonna need what's known as an FTP client. FTP clients are how you connect to your website's web server and upload files to it. So if you search FTP client, there are plenty of FTP clients available, but the one that I use is FileZilla. I'll put a link in the description. So you're gonna if you follow that link, it's at filezilla-project.org. It'll bring you to this page, and you're gonna click Download FileZilla Client, and then you're gonna click Download Now, SourceForge, trusted for open source, whatever. And that's gonna give you FileZilla. So when you run that, when you install it and all that, you're going to get this interface. This is the FTP interface of FileZilla, which is what I believe to be the best FTP client. People have sort of their own things, but it's very good. I'm pleased with it. Right, so you're gonna want, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna use, oh, excuse me, hang on. Yeah, I need a different web browser, so I'm gonna use Internet Explorer. So we're gonna go, for our free web hosting, we're gonna go to Zymic. Zymic is a fairly good website. They're not fantastic, but I use them. They work fine. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Their support is crap, but as long as you don't just don't host anything important on them. It's a crap website, to be honest. Oopsies. Welcome to web design. Oh shit. What am I gonna call it? Welcome to web. Yeah, let's just call it that. Welcome to web. And I'm gonna put in my email. Hide it from you bastards. So you're gonna click when you go to Zymic.com. You're gonna click at the left side. There's a signups /login thing, and you're gonna click that, and you're gonna do the register form. Fill that out. Put in a valid email because you have to click an activation. Also, chances are you'll have to change your password sometimes if you forget it. So yeah, you're just gonna fill this out. Create your account. Okay, there's that registered. I'm gonna open my email and look for the thing. Thank you, Zymic. Click. Ha ha ha! Oh no. Oh no, Zymic, that's bad. That's bad, yeah. Don't host anything important on this website. Jesus Christ. I just checked my email from them, and they sent the email, or they sent the login name and the password to my account in the email, just in plain text, not anything like hidden or anything. Literally just right there. That's very bad. So yeah, because email is not secure. Email is not what's it called? Email's not, no. That's just, no. No, Zymic. Zymic, that's bad. Email's not encrypted or anything. So that's very stupid of them. They should not have done that. Very, very stupid of them. So yeah, as I said, don't host anything important with them. But for something like this, it's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna log into my Zymic thing. And okay, so it's gonna bring you to this once you've logged in, and you're gonna want to create a new web host account. And there's a bunch of different hosting things. I'm gonna use Zymic host, and I'm gonna call it welcome to webdesign.zymichost.com. The password, I'm just gonna make one. I wonder if they'll send this to me in plain text over email too. That'd be funny. Ha 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 ha. They're gonna give you some stuff about how you're not allowed to use this website for all of this stuff, like hosting files and doing illegal things. I trust that you guys are gonna follow that. Okay. So now, after you go through all that, they're gonna give you a page. You know, frankly, I suppose I can just put this on here. I don't care about this website. They're gonna give you a page, and it's gonna have your FTP details right down here. You're gonna log into the control panel. That's a good idea. Okay, so now you're gonna want to open up your FTP client, and the host is listed here. Generally, that's just the website domain. In fact, now that it's up, we can go to that website. There's nothing here right now, obviously. It's just a blank page. But yeah, the website is up. And then gonna hide the password. Port 21 and turns out I didn't need to hide the password. Go ahead. Some email. What do you want, Zymic? What's your problem? Oh no, they didn't. That's impressive. They didn't send the password to me in plain text. It just says the password you entered ... Bastards. Alright, so now this is this page. I'm gonna log in. Good, they hide it. And we're logged in. Right, so they don't have, I guess, yeah, they don't have a cPanel, which is unfortunate. cPanel is what most places have, I think. But as you can see over here, you have the HTTP, that's just what the web browsers are going to be using. MySQL databases, we'll get into those later. Those are very useful. FTP is online, MySQL is online, HTTP is online. And you have 6,000 megabytes of disk space. Disk space. And the max file size is 15 megabytes because they don't want you storing any files, like big files, onto here. That's naughty. Alright, so. Drop. Oh no. I'm just thinking about MySQL, or about SQL injection. We'll learn about that later. There's a funny XKCD on MySQL injection. Those people are funny. Right, so that's done. We're connected to the FTP client. Why did that open? No, yeah, 'cause it's stupid. Bastard. Let's open. Let's make a new. Oh shit. What the fuck? Clone to. No! God damn it. Move to new instance. Can I not do that? Alright, fine. I want to make a new instance of Notepad++. I'll just open a new one. Thank you. Or is it already running, so it's not gonna let me? Damn it! Alright, fine. We're just gonna have to deal with it like this. Open! God damn it. Apparently it doesn't work. Connection closed by server. Can I... Yeah, it's fine. Disconnected from server, says the FTP line. Stupid bastards. View/edit. Why didn't I... Fucking hell. Excuse me while I change this. File type associations. HTML. J. Notepad. Notepad. ++.exe. Open. CSS. J. Notepad. Notepad. .exe. Open. That should be enough for now. Let's see if it does it now. Reopen local file. What? Aha! Success! Alright, now. I think that worked, at least. I hope so. So we're just gonna make the basic website yet again. Also, I learned some new shit that I was being stupid before. So, I'm gonna have some corrections to make. I'll make those in a second once I have the basic structure of the thing open. So, here's the mistake I made. Head is only for things that the user won't inherently see. Inherently is probably not the right word. It's for things like the title, scripts, linking to style sheets and linking to scripts and stuff like that. It's not for actual header stuff. I was being an idiot. I need to fix that on all my websites. So yeah, things like title and stuff are gonna go up here. Let's see if this works. Boom. And upload it to the server. And we're gonna go to welcome to web design. No! Son of a bitch. It's connected, yeah. Edit. Discard reload it. Yes, please. Alright. What is wrong here? God damn it, Zymic. Maybe I can't use FTP client. Yes, FileZilla. That's correct. Name servers are there, blah 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 blah. Zymic host. Underscore Zymic host. Yes. I'm logged in correctly. The website is done. This is correct. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna make some text. Just a quick line of text. Test H1. We'll make this a header. Test H1. Oh, I forgot to upload it. Yes. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's working now. Right, so, as you can see, title is changed to my first hosted website, and then test. So it's working. Nice! Now you have your own hosted website, which means we can start playing with things like PHP, JavaScript. I mean, we could do JavaScript before. We can start playing with things like PHP, MySQL, SQL in general. Very fun stuff. So, you know what? I'm not sure what to do now. I'll just teach you the basics of MySQL. MySQL. Alright, so we're going to create a database. MySQL database. This is a SQL is a database management system. Jesus Christ, brain. I need to pronounce things correctly. So yeah, MySQL is a database system, and SQL in general is a database management system. And we are gonna. It's very useful for, say, things like login systems and stuff like that. It's extremely useful. And I'm gonna be teaching you about it, why you should enjoy it, why you should use it, and stuff like that. So we're gonna create a database called test. It's been completed successfully. That's gonna redirect me. Okay, we have created test, and we're gonna create a user. We'll just call it admin. And good, that's protected. There we go. Create a user. And once this is finished, we will. Yep. Admin has all the commands. It has all the controls, rather. Assign privileges. This is very slow. I wish this had PHP my admin or something. So yeah, here you can delete databases and users and stuff like that. Now we're gonna go database administrator. He's screaming at me. It's slightly angry. Okay, username 915448. 915448. Admin. Password. I made this. Database. And test. Let's see if we can log in. Success! SQL buddy. Fuck off. Query. Ah, nice! Oh, nice. That's cool. This is not like PHP my admin or anything. This requires you to do the actual SQL. Okay, so I just don't remember how to create a table. SQL create table. Okay, it's just called create table, and then you specify the columns. Right. So the way MySQL works is, or SQL, I believe in general, is that it stores everything in tables like Excel or whatever. Like Excel rather, and stuff like that. And that's how you store all of your stuff. You store them in these tables. So it's just like an Excel document, or whatever sort of table, Google Docs, spreadsheet, or whatever. And then you store all of your files, or not files, but you store all of your data inside these things. So I'm going to create an example of a user of a user database. And I believe it's column name, ID, integer, yeah, name, varchar, we'll say 255. Alright, first name, varchar 255, last name, varchar 255, and what was the last one? Oh yeah, address. I'm just going by this. You could create whatever you wanted to. 255. That should be a varchar, right? Yeah. Address and city. Varchar 255. You know what? I'm just gonna make city varchar 255. Phone number varchar 255. That should be enough. I can always add more. Alright, so what this is gonna do, it's gonna create a table called user. Integer, the length, don't I have to specify length? Oh, whatever, see if it is successful. This is gonna create a table called user, and this is gonna have 5 columns. ID, which is gonna take in integers only. It won't take strings. These like standard Latin characters other than numbers are integers, obviously. Anything else is not an integer. So symbols, you know, words or whatever, they're not gonna fit in the ID column. The first name column is a variable character column, which means it can be, you know, anything, and it's always gonna be the length of 255 characters. That's the maximum length it could be. Last name is the same. City is the same. Phone number, I'm doing the same, just for the dashes in between. So we're gonna submit this query. It did not return any results. Was it successful or not? I'm not hugely familiar with SQL, but I have a bit of experience. It did not return any results. Surely that's correct. Oh, user. There we go. Yeah, it worked. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the table that was created. So there is ID, first name, last name, city, phone number, and then all of the different things that they are. I can add a column here, or I can just do it through an SQL query. So I'm gonna say insert into, I forget how insert into worked. Insert into table name user. Yeah, that's it, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna create a person. We'll just call him John Smith for the sake of it, and he's gonna live in Bad Town, and his phone number is gonna be 0118999. No. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that. That was a reference to a show, a good show. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, it's just gonna be like that. Insert into user, and I want to say the columns that it's gonna put into. We're gonna do ID, first name, last name, city, phone number. By the way, SQL is I don't believe it's caps restricted unless you set it to be. LAN 1 doesn't appear to be carrying right here. SQL is not case sensitive, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to do this in all caps. I'm just doing it for the sake of this. You could, but that does mean that you can't have, say, user is not different from user, like that. Those are the same. Those are the same things that it would be referring to. So we're gonna say values. ID is 1. John. Hang on, you have to put that inside the not the quotations, but the asterisks, I think they're called. I forget. Smith. He lives in Badtown, and his what's it called? His phone number is 011 899 9881. That's the right amount, right? Yeah. Like that. Let's see if this works. I think it worked. We will refresh the page. Browse. Nice. Done. So, yeah, as you can see, this created this. Let's see, so the basics are update. Actually, I'm gonna try something else. Update user. Set ID. Oh no, phone number equals 011 899 9881. I just wanted to correct that so that it's like that, you see, so that it has the dashes between them. I think that'll work. I remember it saying something about the length of this that column being 11 characters or something, but I'm not sure. Where ID equals 1. So I'm going to explain this query right here. So we're saying update the table called user, and we're going to set the column called phone number to that. And then this last line is very important, especially if you have more data, because it says where ID equals 1. So it says where the column called ID is set to 1, which is this one. So ID is 1, so it's going to change the phone number here from this to add the dashes. Let's do that. Refresh the page, and it's worked. If I didn't put the where, then it would just set every column. The phone number is that. That is important when you have more advanced, or that is important when you have bigger databases. So yeah, this video is approaching 30 minutes. I should probably cut it off now. I'll make a, fuck it, I'll make a quick SQL video after this. Actually, no, no, I'll just get carried away. So yeah, that was the basics of setting up a Zymic account, getting FTP set up, and then some very basic stuff on SQL. When I do the next video, I'll go into more depth on SQL, some more advanced stuff. I'll explain update, insert into, create, some various drop, delete, stuff like that. Some various important commands that you'll have to know in your SQL endeavors. So, hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching, and bye.